It is really steep. My God. I'm scared. Good day, good people of the internet. Good day, good people of the earth. Hello and welcome to another video here on the channel. I am at a different location, as you might have seen behind me here. I am in a hotel room somewhere north up in Sweden, in Örnsköldsvik more precisely, and I'm out working. I have a free day today. It's a holiday, and we've been flying 2 days before this. I'm going to be flying another couple of days after this, but we got one what do you call it, squeeze day, bank day in between here. So yeah, I'm free to do some stuff on my own, so I'm gonna do that. I am not able to go down to the boat because it's way too far away back home in Stockholm. So yeah, I'm stuck at the hotel here, but there's good internet connection here, and I am let me show you, I am online with the boat. Yeah, I'm online with the boat, checking out how everything is doing, and it's doing okay. It's doing okay. We are pulling in a lot of power into the boat, and since I got the two new panels up there on the boat, we have been drawing in a lot of power, and the battery now is doing really good. So let's check. We can see here previous week, maybe that's a good. Yeah, so the battery has been going. It was let's see what day. Oh, previous week. Hang on, that's probably, let's do this week. Yeah, here's a better graph of it. So 4th of let's see, the 3rd of June, we were down to 71.5% on the battery, and yeah, it's been steadily going up, and now we are going in between 100% full charge and down to like 96. Yeah, bottoming out at 96% charge. And the weather has been it's been fairly good, but not like overly, not blue skies all day with just sunshine. But now with all this, you can, as you can see on the top of the graph here, we are doing most of the day with the states of charge is 100%. So it's more or less just pumping in energy into the system. And one cool thing to look at also here is the starter battery voltage, which yeah, check out the previous videos. I hooked in this little charger that as soon as the auxiliary battery gets fully charged, it spills over power to the starter battery, always keeping the starter battery fed with power, so it's always topping that off. And also in the last episode, I think it was, I put in another one of these standby chargers that spills over energy to a battery that's going to power the fridge on the boat also. I don't have any voltmeter on that yet or state of charge meter. I do have an old one. We might hook that up to the fridge battery also. For now though, we can just see the voltage on the starter battery, and as you see during daytime, when the auxiliary battery is fully charged, there's like no more room to put in energy there. It starts spilling over and charging up the starter battery. So the starter battery is really getting pumped up with energy, so that's good. That is really good. Let's see what's more interesting to see here. Yeah, yield. Yeah, so we've been pulling in a lot of power with the new solar panels. So let me show you how much what we topped out. One day it was really good. We had clear blue skies. And yeah, as you can see here, it's a little bit hard to scroll on this screen. I'll try really carefully. 4 days ago, we had 520 watt hours maxed out on the solar, so that was really good. After that, yeah, somewhere around 260 seems to be the middle ground for energy. And we are pulling, yeah, this is also interesting. If you look down here where it says consumption, before I installed the chargers that would spill over power to to the other batteries we were pulling around, yeah, it's a little bit different here, but I would say somewhere around 150 watt hours to the modem and to the camera. But now with the chargers that are spilling over, oh, it's hard to scroll on this. The chargers are spilling over power to the starter battery and to the fridge battery. We are consuming a lot more power, like 200 watt hours plus here. So yeah, that's an indication that it's working, because I don't have any other meters to see that, but we are consuming power on some loads from the MQTT charger. So that's good. It's good to know that stuff is working, and I haven't got too many alarms lately. Oh, just an update available. I'll do that later. So now the system is working quite good, and I'm very happy with that, because it feels good to be able to go away and still be able to monitor the system as good as I can, and also have the security camera. Let's see what's going on down the boat right now. It's a calm morning. That's nice. So you can see the solar panels in the back there. They are still attached. That's also good to know. So everything's fine and dandy, which is good. Yeah, so today, as I said, I'm not able to go down to the boat, so we'll be here at the hotel. I had a really good morning here. I woke up early, had myself some good breakfast, and I've just been slacking around in bed, watching some YouTube clips and reading a book and eating some fruit. And I got a water boiler in the room, so I got my coffee here also. That's good. So what we are going to do today is I want to start hacking into the I want to start hacking into the Raspberry Pi on the boat, and I want to start pulling information from the MQTT server. So the MQTT server in the Raspberry Pi on the boat is where all of the information from the solar charging system is stored, like battery voltage, currents going in, solar panel watts, blah blah blah, you name it, everything, state of charge of the battery, even GPS position of the boat, because I have a little GPS receiver there also. So everything gets put into this MQTT server, which has all of the information, like updating, I don't know, like many times per second. And my Home Assistant system at home is where I want to have all of this system from the boat going over to the Home Assistant system at home. Right now there's a way to do this, but that means we have to go through a cloud server, which is up here, which is the Victron VRM cloud, which you saw here a couple of minutes ago, where we can see all of this information. And that's good, but I don't want to be logging in all the time to VRM, to the cloud system, just to check on the status. I want to have everything going directly from the boat to my Home Assistant at home. I have a server there that's ready to receive information, and just having everything put up on screens, smart screens at home, and I can even check on my... so I have this Home Assistant app, which I can monitor stuff from my phone also. So you can see I have like download speeds and everything. I have temperatures for different rooms, and the cameras and buttons to quickly check stuff out. And the Home Assistant is really cool. And maybe I should do some more episodes. If you want to see how my system works at home with the Home Assistant server, I can do some more episodes about that, just to show how everything works. So Home Assistant is really cool. It collects all of your it is able to collect as much information from all your smart things you have at home, like light bulbs, everything that's connected to the Internet of Things. You can connect it to Home Assistant and have Home Assistant show it in a nice way, like in the phone. And you can design your control panels just as you want to have them. Customized, that's a nice word. So what we're gonna do then today, or try to do, is to get the boat with its MQTT server, or broker I think it's called, that has all the information about the solar and the boat. I want this to be directly sent to my Home Assistant, because the Home Assistant is also able to receive information about that. I don't want to go via the cloud. I want to have a direct connection, and the MQTT broker here out on the boat, it sends out information about all that it has stored if it gets a question. And when it gets a question from the cloud, when I log in, it starts sending up to the cloud, and we can sit there and check what's going on the cloud. I want to do the same thing here, so we have to have the Home Assistant send information to the broker on the boat, the MQTT server, and telling it we need information, and it's got to start sending it back. And I want this to be going constantly, like 24/7 every day of the year. So when I walk along at home and scroll by a screen, I can have it pop up and just show the information status of the boat, and also on my phone. So I don't have to log in anywhere. I want this to be automized as much as possible. Automated, that's the word. Yeah, so that's what we are going to do today. That's the plan. It might be quite a long episode. We'll see how long it takes for me to figure this out. I've been checking some tutorials here, but I probably need to study up a little bit more on how to do it. There's and I'll link to all the tutorials I check out. I put them in the description of the video. Oh yeah, before we start with any of this, just a few things. I needed to take some notes here. So I don't forget. Yeah, one thing, the good thing with the UPS we installed, I think it was 2 episodes ago. It's been really good. It's working really good. I don't get any statistics from it because we weren't able to install the software that like monitors the UPS. But I think it's been working really good because I have such a stable connection. It's like all the time. Whenever I log in to the portal, the cloud portal, to check what's going on the boat, the connection is flawless. So I think these the UPS hat we put on the Raspberry Pi is really keeping the Raspberry Pi at like an excellent level with power. So that was really good. That was a good install. I might actually buy one more of these and put the UPS hat on my Home Assistant server at home, because that would be good in case we get power out. The UPS could probably be able to save settings on the Home Assistant and shut it down in a good manner before data gets lost. So that was one thing. The other thing I want to say is that I've been ranting about PostNord and how they were really bad at delivering my packages, and I still haven't got the packages. We're going to do some Meshtastic things here, and I ordered some 3D printed casings from the UK from a really friendly guy, but the packages got lost somewhere. They went to customs. I paid customs fee and everything, and when they were supposed to deliver, I got a message that they couldn't deliver because I wasn't at home, and after that they are gone. They're just, nobody knows where the packages are. Weird. So anyways, the guy who I bought the casing from has been really good, super friendly. He's been really nice. He's been contacting the UK mail and trying to see what's happening there. I don't know if he's gotten a reply. This was like a week ago, but he was a really good fellow, and he sent me my order. He sent my order, so I'm getting all the stuff if PostNord doesn't screw it up again. So it's on its way here. I got the free of charge from this guy. Really friendly. Thank you very much, Zero Fox. I'll post a link to his site where you can buy casings for Meshtastic here, and so very good. So we're getting that if PostNord doesn't screw everything up. So, but no shadow should fall over Zero Fox, who sent or made these good casings. Anyways, yeah, let's dive into this. Let's dive into the MQTT server thingy. See if we can do this from remote, because I have remote access to the boat now. We can log in with SSH. Shouldn't need to do that today. I think we can work just in Home Assistant on the server at home, and yeah, try to connect to the boat from the Home Assistant server at home, and I'm up in Övik, so I'm connecting from here down to Stockholm to my server, and the server connects the boats. Really good. We live in the future, yay! Okay guys, so it's an hour later now. I have been fiddling around a little bit here, and I've been following the tutorial. I didn't think that was something you would like to see, because it's me just scratching my head and following the tutorial, which I did. And had some kind of issues, mostly depending on me being not at my home network, so I had to access the Raspberry Pi that is at home and find a way to open the files there, so I could do yeah. If you follow the tutorial, if you're interested in this, you have to go and make a file on the Home Assistant Raspberry Pi that is at home, so that it sends this keep alive message and everything to out to the boat. But fingers crossed now, I think it's working. I've been looking at it for just a couple of minutes here, but let's see here. This is my, as you can see up here behind me, this is my home screen, or one of my home screens on the Home Assistant. This is the one that I use in the hallway, where I have all my my smart mirror, my magic mirror that comes online when you walk past it. This is what shows up on that. So let's see here what we can look at. Let's go into the MQTT Brooker. So the MQTT Brooker, if you don't watch the tutorial and if you're not really following along what's going on here, the MQTT Brooker that we're going to look at now, it's in my home, in my Home Assistant server. And that's the guy, the MQTT Brooker at my home is the one that's talking to the boat and getting information from the boat. So let's see here, fingers crossed. This is, as you see up here, all the stuff that I'm currently pulling out from the boat. And if everything works okay, we should be able to click here on current solar production, for example, and it says it's updating now. Yeah, so we're getting live feeds, 5 watts, 6 watts, 5 watts. Seems to be working. I'm not logged into like the cloud, the Victron cloud. The Victron cloud is not sending messages to the boat to keep it alive. We're just going from home over to the Victron on my boat. So the boat and the Home Assistant are talking to each other without anything else in between. And yeah, I'm hoping this is working. It took 8 seconds for the last message. Let's see if it gets an update here. Still getting a little nervous. I want everything to work. Oh no, 22 seconds ago. I hope everything is keeping alive here. Yeah, there it goes now. Okay. So there's some delay in between, because there's a lot of information on the MQTT server on the boat. So what this means now is that we have stuff flowing into Home Assistant, and we can do some cool things with that. Like, for example, I have a wall panel. Let's actually check something else. We can do the telephone. This is here on the screen. It looks a little bit weird, but this is what is coming into my phone. See if we can get some good picture of that. Yeah, so what you see on the screen up here behind is the same thing that I'm getting on my phone. And what you can do here by this web interface is that we can change around here and yeah, move stuff basically, and take information that is in just digital form, like the temperature, for example, 23.9 degrees in the bedroom. We can have it displayed here as a nice graph instead, which is much more pleasant for the eye. So yeah, I'm just gonna try something here. We are at on the phone interface page where we can do some settings. I'm just gonna for fun here, let's add a card, as it's called, and see what happens. Maybe we want to have a something for the boat, an indicator. Yeah, let's do an indicator, and let's see here, we can configure, let's call it state of charge battery, just to wait, battery just to have something. And we can choose the entity we want to choose. Let's see here if there is some kind of state of charge, solar charge state of solar charge state. Not really battery state of charge, current solar production, and it is called sensor battery percent. Okay, yeah, let's do this again. You have to know your entities, what they are called. So if we want to have an indicator here, let's call it state of charge, and we need to battery sensor battery percent. Boop, we get a preview here of what it's looking like. We can give it maybe a better name, flipper 75 state of charge. Okay, so that should pop up, and let's see here. Yeah, so if we're going into the phone here and check the Home Assistant telephone page here, we get a control panel has been updated. Do you want to see the latest changes? Of course, we update that. And if I scroll down here, I don't really know where it popped up. Oh yes, in the bottom there. Yeah, so now we have 97%. I can just pick up my phone and log into, or just open the app and see battery state of charge, 97%. That is so cool. And there's so much information that we can now pull out of the solar, the Raspberry Pi out on the boat. So what we have here more is we have battery temperature. I wonder what. Yeah, we don't have any temperature meter yet on the boat. Total amp hours drawn, battery load. It would be nice to have. Is this DC loads? Yeah, so I would like to see the system loads. Battery load. Okay, yeah. So, well, this was more or less what I want to do here. Now I'm going to start fiddling around here, and as I'm not at home, I can't really check the screens there to see what it looks like, but I can start making gauges ready for, like, yes, this is the screen up here, so this is what's showing on my magic mirror. I would like to have something maybe here below below the calendar maybe, or above, in the bottom here, above the temperatures for all the rooms, next to yeah, maybe the weather or somewhere like that. So I'm gonna start looking at what kind of information I want from the boat, and I'm gonna see what I can put up on the Home Assistant screen. But yeah, this was really what I wanted to get working, like having this seamless information from the boat going into the Home Assistant. So I'm really psyched about this. This is really cool. So I'm gonna build some more with this, and yeah, if I get something done today that I feel happy with, I'm gonna show you that and maybe explain a little bit more. But for now, just know that it's working. It's working. The thing I'm babbling around there with MQTT and everything is working just the way I wanted it. So another hour later, or maybe two, I have stopped counting the hours. Yeah, look at this. I have done some small tweaking here with the information coming in from the boat. I'm using yeah, a lot of horizontal stacks and vertical stacks. And if you don't have done, if you haven't done anything in Home Assistant, you probably don't know what I'm talking about. But as you can see up here behind me, I put everything nicely together, like in vertical and horizontal stacks. You can do that with the both with coding like this. You put up everything like yeah, coded horizontal stacks, vertical stacks, and whatever. That's one way to do it. Or you can go with a visual oh, what's it called, yeah, visual thingy here. You can click and paste, more or less copy paste stuff, and click and drag and stuff like that. So anyways, this is one of my first iterations here of what this might look like. This is just a testing site on the in the Home Assistant. So we have the battery state of charge, battery voltage here. All these graphs are set to present 24 hours. So yeah, as this just started up, we only have like I don't know, maybe 2 hours or 3 hours worth of data. So this will of course be updated as time goes by. I don't know exactly how much Home Assistant saves history. I think it's a year or two. You can probably tweak that depending on the hardware you have, how much information should be stored. This is just one way of presenting it also in Home Assistant. I do have another system installer called Grafana also, where we can get some really nice yeah, I'll show you here. We can do I wonder where my dashboards are. You can make some really fancy dashboards here. We can do the weather dashboard I made a long time ago. So this dashboard also picks up information that Home Assistant has stored, and it puts another layer on top of that, this Grafana, where you can get like really nice graphs, and you can see temperature, moisture, humidity, whatever, everything a little bit more nicely presented. But the problem with this Grafana is that you can't really in a good way put it up on the dashboards that you want to show on your screen at home. You have to go into this Grafana. But I'm looking to see if there are some nice solutions to that. But for now, this simple little dashboard will do. I'm going to put it up on the magic mirror that I have here at home, or back at home where I'm not right now. So I don't know how what it's gonna look like, but I'm thinking there's a blank space right here under the statistics from subscribers on my social media platforms. We could put it up there. I'm not actually looking that much into the Bitcoin and Doge coins. Might actually remove these because they're nice to have, but I really don't use them a lot. So let's do something here. Let's disable kiosk mode, and see here if we can remove they should be here. Custom graph mini cards should be this one. Crypto, let's remove that. Let's remove Dogecoin. And maybe we should have the boat actually up here. That would be like on the top next to the clock. Yeah, let's try that. So let's put in another card here and do some manual. And let's go back to the thing we made here, and let's just copy this code and see if we can put it in here. Now it should pop up down there, but we want it on the top here, so let's just move this. Boing, boing, boing. Now it should be up here. Okay, let's say this, and if we scroll to the top here, yeah, there we have it. So now back at home on my magic mirror, the battery and solar information should actually pop up on the top middle of the screen there. This is so nice, Home Assistant, with all these customizable dashboards, and too bad I'm not at home, otherwise I would go there physically and film what it looks like, but you have to imagine what it looks like. So next time I'm at home, I'm gonna show you what this looks like a little bit better. Yeah, and there's also I'm wondering if we need anything more. I have battery state of charge in percent, battery voltage, battery remaining, how much time it is. For right now it's infinity and beyond, and below that we have the starter battery voltage, which is nice to see. The MQTT load current, that's actually what's coming out from the MQTT solar controller. and from that one we pull out all of the loads, like everything that we're using in a boat, like chargers and stuff like that. So right now 0.4 amps, and that's because I know right now at this time of the day the modem is actually running on its own battery, giving the solar system the solar charging time to put all energy just into the camera, the Raspberry Pi, and into the battery. And it gives the modem and the Wi-Fi a little chance to, like, what do you call it? Dispel, not dispel. Anyway, use its own battery, so that drains the battery a little bit, and it charges up, exercising the battery a little bit, so it's not just fully charged all the time. So anyway, right now we're pulling 0.4, 0.5 amps, and that's pretty good. Oh, I can see my neighbor out there also. I have a camera on the front door also, we can ever check and look at here and see. Yeah, so anyway, we have that here, and we have below that the current solar watt production. It's actually watts in the yellow is how many watts we are doing right now, and below that, yeah, I would like to see if we can put up the amps here also. That's how many amps the solar system is producing, also 2.19 amps right now, and 16 watts. I'll see if I can get the amp figure in here also, that would be good. Yeah, but for now, this is what I wanted to get started with working, and there is so much more information. Let's see if I can do something. Yeah, there's so much more information you can look at here. This is just a little bit of everything that is coming from the boat right now, like GPS information, a lot of stuff here, speed, altitude. This is so cool. We can use this to, like, make a little dashboard out on the boat also, with the speed and everything, and how many satellites, like everything that's hooked in, and also the MQTT server on the boat should be able to pull in other stuff, like if I buy some remote little sensor that connects to the Wi-Fi and to this MQTT server, like with temperature in the water, for example. If we have a small little low power gadget just sitting outside on the boat somewhere, we could, like, see what the water temperature is at the boat where it is right now, and we can have it presented on the boat like a little digital display, where I can sit at home, watch the phone, and see, oh, nice. Yeah. So very cool, very cool. I like this. Yeah, so that about that with the Home Assistant and everything we can do here. I'm very pleased with this. I'm so glad we got this working. Everything is, like, really live. It's updating live from the boat, and we don't need to, like, log into anything or do stuff. Just go and watch the screen that's hanging on the wall at home and see what's happening there. So big thumbs up. Yeah, but now we have been sitting way too much in front of the computer today. I feel really tired in my eyes. I put in like 4 or 5 hours with this Home Assistant thing, but it's really good. I'm so happy that it's working. But yeah, I'm up here in Övik. It's very nice here. Nature is really, really, really nice here. There is actually I don't know if you can see it here. It's like, what do you call it? A ski jump. Put down the text down here. Can't find the word for it now. But there's like a big hill here where they do, where they jump with the skis. And look, the weather behind there looks really interesting. I got some lightning warnings on my phone. Yeah, so let's take a little hike outside and check the surroundings now that we're up here. Oh, and before I go out, look at this. I bought a new fishing reel. Spin fishing reel is that we call it. Just a kind of cheaper one because I want to leave it in the boat and I don't want to be very sad if it gets stolen. So this was like 200, 300 Swedish crowns, like 30 euros worth of fishing rod. And I bought some other stuff here also, which we are going to need on the boat. So I was out shopping yesterday and I got some more wiring that we can use for all the projects in the boat. And for the fishing I got some more, what do you call them, buggers, lures. Yeah, hard lures, 2 hard lures. And I got some nice multi-pack of kinetic frills. I used those on the fishing rod also. And the best part, I got 2 new battery connectors, battery terminal connectors, which we are gonna put on the fridge battery, and some more nice clamps for getting cables secured. That was very good. I needed to buy that. Yeah, so let's get some clothes. I don't have that very. I don't have really good clothes with me. Oh, but lightning here. I don't really have any good outdoor clothes with me, so I'm just gonna have a jacket and a cap. So I won't walk that far, but yeah, my plan is to go up on that hill and yeah, give you some nice views. See you outside. Yeah, so now we're outside. Very nice weather. It's a little bit windy, but not that cold actually. You can see the hotel behind me here where we're staying while we're living, working up here in Övik. Yeah, it's really nice. They have a nice little guest harbor here. Yeah. Cool place. Yeah, so I'm trying to cross over from behind me here where the hotel is, and I want to go up to the hill here where they have the ski jump. I don't know if you can see it very good here, but it's really cool actually. The ski jump goes down there and they land, I hope I'm pointing in the right place here, they land just before the railway tracks. They come down here and then they go under the railways and they come up on the other side there. So the whole ski jumping slope has a railway crossing it. As if it wasn't dangerous enough just to go ski jumping. You have to ski jump next to a live railway also. Yeah, so I'm in some kind of tunnel here, bridge going over the road out here, and see if we can cross over the railway in some way to get up on the hill. Yeah. Trying to get as high up as possible. Let's see where we end up. Okay, so the railway is down below us, yeah. And we need to go further up the mountain here. So I managed to get not exactly where I wanted, but this is pretty cool. I wonder if this shows up good. You have a there's like a lift that you can take. It goes all the way up the mountain. That seems pretty cool. But I'm not feeling that lazy today, so I might just want to try to find my way up here. But I don't know if you can see the slope here behind here where they land once they come jumping with the skis, whoop, and they go down, and there's a tunnel under the railway and they end up on I guess they stop up there somewhere on that ramp. It's really cool. Yeah, maybe we can go over to that side later. I'll see if I oh, somebody's taking a bike up there. Cool. Yeah, but let's take the path less traveled. I guess that's where you get the more interesting experiences. So let's go uphill here, see where this takes us. Oh, it's steep. Ugh. So I see not the end goal of our journey, but yeah, that tower. I wonder if we can get up at it. That would be cool. Otherwise I'm planning to go, yeah, see if we can go even higher up there. I see a flagpole up there, some houses. Yeah, maybe we can check that out also, but first I want to go and see this ski jump hill thingy here. Yeah. I do wonder if we can get up there. It doesn't... Or is it locked? Ah, it's locked. Looks like a locked gate there. That's bad. Oh, here goes the what do you call it? Linbana, the ski lift thing goes by here. Yeah, let's see if we can go check out on the edge of horribleness. I know I'm a pilot, but heights like this, they scare me a little bit. Yeah. So this is your view when you're coming down. When you're coming down the ski jump slope here, and yeah, all the way from up there somewhere. There you go, running into disaster. But it looks so weird here. You only see, I mean, the view from the jump off point there. I mean, you should be looking at, I don't know if I can get down there, it's a little bit too rocky and I don't want to trip and hurt myself, but yeah, that must be so weird. Just seeing the road and the railway down there. There is a path there. Let's see if I can get a little bit closer. Let's see here. Whoa. Here we are. Yeah, this is a jump off point here. My God, that looks so scary. Because if you are, yeah, you're coming all the way from up there. You're swishing down here. I'm not gonna step out of this place because I'm guessing your eye is in this level and you look down there. You should just see the railway. Wow, that is cool. Nice view of the city here. Don't know if you can see that weird looking house there. That's weird. Yeah. Yeah, so this is some kind of midway station where you can probably jump on and off if you want to go up and down. And look here, 2 crashed ones. Hope not. Yeah, so I actually saw let's see if I point to the right. There's actually another this ski lift goes really high, and there's another jump out jumping slope hilly thing there. I want to get there also. See if this road somewhere leads me somewhere. Leads me to that place. Let's continue exploring. Ah, okay. So, now I see where you learn to ski jump. It's over here in the smaller hills. Here you go, the smaller slopes. Would be nice to go up into that tower. It looks like there could be a good view from up there. There's a nice cumulonimbus cell over there I would like to have a good look at from above. Yeah. Let's see how far up we can go on this slope. I'm guessing it's locked somewhere, but yeah, have to find out. Yeah, as I suspected, this big tower was also closed off to public, but yeah. Still, I'm gonna try to see how high I can get here on this mountain. I think you might be able to go down with the ski lift from up here. That would be pretty cool. See what the view looks like from here. Oh, King has been here. It's a little bit too... His Majesty, the Swedish King, has been here and signed off on this, so it's probably legit. I'm trying to chase a butterfly that looked so cute. It was so nice, black and yellow or yellow and black actually. So I got behind the I don't know if you can see the tower back there where they do the high jumpings, and I think this is the highest point I can get to. Yeah. Oh, I'm so regretting I didn't bring my drone with me, but the next time I'm up here I'm gonna bring the drone with me, because this would be so nice to film. Yeah, so this is looking south. We have Övik is on the other side behind the camera. Very nice views from up here. The cumulonimbus in the distance, or the, I think there's a couple of cells also. It looks behind the big mast here, but yeah. Nice. Varvsberget, the highest land uplift in the world. Well, okay then. Yeah, look at here, an abandoned building. Let's go and explore. Yeah, it's like urban explorers. Cables, old things, more old things. Wow. Cool. Should I poke my finger in there? No, probably a bad idea. Lots of phone outlets here, over there. Yeah. Nothing happens. Huh. Cool. Yeah. The ants, they don't care about what's going on in the world. They just run around doing important stuff. Yeah, nice view on top of Övik. I don't feel like walking down all the way. Maybe I maybe see if I can get a lift with the ski lift down. That would be nice. Otherwise it's walking. Ooh. Oh, this wrong end.
Det blir lite brant från början.
Ja, men det gör inget. Jag ska hålla i grejerna. Måste filma i alla fall. Okay, dudes, here we go. This was quite nice. Yeah, as I said, I'm a little bit afraid of heights, but for this liften, yeah, that's a nice ride. Don't want to drop my phone here though, because it's quite far down. And there we stopped. Whee! I'm actually a little bit scared. That was pretty high. That was pretty. It's a big drop down there. And they stopped just when I was at the edge there. Lovely. And here we stopped again. I'm guessing they're letting on some more people. I don't feel like being stuck here today. But this was fun. Get up. Okay. Here comes the next steep slope. Interesting. This is really steep. My God. I'm scared. Oh no, where they stop. Oh yeah, I'm guessing it's the guys that I met on the way up. They're probably jumping up there. So they're probably gonna stop soon again here. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if that was worth 50 crowns to get a little bit brown pant, but anyways, that was fun. Totally worth it. I think it's more fun going up actually if we don't have to look out over the steep cliffs. But anyways, I didn't have to walk down, and that's good because my legs hurt a little bit and it's hard on the body going downhill. Yeah, so it was good. Liked it. Yeah, they had this cool like adventure water lab. That's what it's called. Would be nice to try it out sometime. Yeah, now I did. Yeah, now I think I deserve an ice cream. Ice cream. Hey! Okay guys, back in the hotel room. That was a nice little trip outside, and I got myself an ice cream afterwards, also with a colleague here at work. So that was fine. Yeah. Yeah, some stuff done today here. I'm pretty happy with the this thing here, the home assistant system set up. I'm gonna tweak it a little bit more and see what else kind of information we can get online, get on board into there's so much, as you saw on the MQTT server, that we can put into the system and just have it displayed in a nice way. Yeah, so I'm happy about that, and I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Please have a super awesome day. Yeah, bye bye.